The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are outcome.
When shall we three meet again in thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won.
That will be ere the set of sun.
Where the place?
Upon the heath.
There to meet with Macbeth.
I come, Grimokin.
Paddock calls.
Anon.
Fair is foul, foul is fair. Hover through the fog and fill the air.
They met me in the day of success, and I have learned by the perfectest report that they have more in them than mortal knowledge. When I burnt in desire to question them further, they made themselves air, into which they vanished. Whilst I stood wrapped in the wonder of it, came missives from the king, who all hailed me Thane of Calator, by which tile before these weird sisters saluted me, and referred me to the coming on of time, the hail king that shalt be. This have I greatness promised thee. Farewell. Clams thou art, and Caldor shalt be what thou art promised.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. If Thassination could trammel up the consequence and catch with his surcease success, that but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here. But here upon this bank and shoal of time we'd jump the life to come. But in these cases we still have judgment here, that we but teach bloody instruction, which being taught return to plague th' inventor. This even-handed justice commends the ingredients of the poisoned chalice to our own lips. He's here in double trust. First, as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then, as his host, who should against his murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself. Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculty so meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels trumpet-tongued against the deep damnation of his taking off. And pity, like a naked newborn babe striding the blast, or heaven's cherubim horsed upon the sightless couriers of the air, shall blow the horrid deed in every eye, that tears shall drown the wind. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself and falls on the other. How now, what news?
He has almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he asked for me?
Know you not he has?
We will proceed no further in this business.
Was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? And sleeps and wakes it now to look so green and pale of what it did so freely? Wouldst thou have that, and be a coward in thine own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would?
Prithee, peace! I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man, and to be that you would be so much more man. I have given suck, and I know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, plucked my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out. Had I...
If we should fail?
Fail? Screw your courage to the sticking place and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, his two chamberlains, while I with wine so convince the swine asleep, what cannot you and I perform upon the guarded Duncan? His officers.
Bring forth men, children only, for thy undaunted metal should compose nothing but males. Will it not be received when we have marked with blood those sleepy two of his own chamber, and used their very daggers that they have done to?
Dares receive it other. Our griefs and clamor will roar upon his death.
I am settled, and bend up each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away, and mock the time with fairest show. False face must hide what the false heart doth know.
Ah, well done! I commend your pains, and now all shall share in the games. And now about the cauldron sing, like elves and fairies in a ring, enchanting all that you pudding.
How damn's not out, I say! 1, 2. Why then, 'tis time to do it. But who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him? The thane of life had a wife, where is she now? What? Will these hands never be clean? No more of that, my lord, no more of that, you mar with all this started. Smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia won't sweeten this little hand. Oh! Wash your hands, put on your nightgown, be not so pale. I told you, Bank was buried, he cannot be undone. To bed. To bed. To bed.
Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is here no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.